What a terrible season, man. I haven't felt a season like this in like 5, 6 years. Well done. Well done, guys. Well, I want to thank Florentino Perez. I want to thank the Real Madrid board. I want to thank Carlo Ancelotti and the staff for this horrid season that they put us through again. What a terrible, terrible season. The season is over. The season is over. I have not enjoyed a single game all year. You have taken away a whole year of enjoyment for watching Real Madrid. I'm gonna have another video. I'll have live streams every single day. I'll probably come back on Monday. I'm done with Real Madrid for the weekend. Like, you guys are not gonna steal my weekend. I'm just gonna go straight into the match ratings. Match ratings. Okay. Carlo Ancelotti. You get a 5. You get a 5 for actually having the cojones for subbing out Rodrigo and Vinicius and whomever you needed to be able to put us in the best position. You're getting a 5 because it took you until the last game of the season to figure this out. It took us literally a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks of watching this team to know that it was not working. But you know what? You stuck with your guns, and guess what? You went down with the ship. You're going to go down with the ship. Thank you, Carlo Ancelotti, for everything, but I'm going to chill. Thank you for everything, but this season has been a travesty. You're done. Thibaut Courtois, all season you saved us. All season you saved us. But the Ferran Torres goal, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? And then, even for the Koundé goal, that wasn't even a belter. What happened? You could easily push that aside. You get a 6. Jude Bellingham, man of the match for Real Madrid. 8, was everywhere. Second half, extra time. Anything good came from Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham has 3 to 4 lungs. Him and Valverde. Valverde, up here too. Best 2 players all season. Best 2 players all season. Luka Modric, 7. Vinicius, 7. Arda Güler, up here, 7. Tchouaméni, that's too high. I'm being a little too gracious here. No. I'm keeping it. Excellent. Mbappe came on, scored a goal. After that, invisible. Rudiger, 7. He's been playing as best as he can all year. No knees. 3 straight seasons of playing every single game. The Real Madrid board decided, hey, you know what? We don't need any other defenders. Can't play Alaba. We can't play Rudiger. Mendy came in for 5 minutes for a little cameo. Absolute terrible. Fran, you and Rodrigo, roommates at number 4. Fran, terrible cameo today. Cost us the game. Not going to lie, cost us the game. Mendy, you get a 4. Endrick, where is Endrick? Endrick, 3. Did absolutely nothing. Put us in terrible positions for Valverde to save us. There is a reason why you don't play a lot. Extremely too raw. Makes terrible decisions. Youthful exuberance. You can't play right wing. He cannot play right wing. He has to play at the number 9. furthest away from the goal because he makes so many mistakes. At least if he makes a mistake all the way up close to the opponent's goal, we have at least 3 lines to be able to protect us. Him collecting the ball as a right wing and losing it in our own half when we're trying to win a game in a final, absolutely terrible. Ceballos, you get a 5. You were literally brought in to do one thing, and for whatever reason you didn't do it until like the wane of the end of the first half. Vasquez, I thought you did well. Fran, I give you a 7. To be honest, everyone should probably be moved down 1. Let me do this. All of you should be moved down 1. It should be like that. I got nothing. Barcelona is going to win the league. They won. They beat us 3 times this year. They beat us in 2 finals. I think an aggregate score of 12-5. They beat us. The board royally screwed us. The board, the president, Carlo Ancelotti, Davide Ancelotti, the entire staff, the trainers, the physios, can't keep our players healthy. Players just overloaded way too early in the season. 5 ACLs in the preseason. Jude's shoulder all jacked up. Valverde on injection shots. Tchouaméni injection shots. Rudiger with titanium knees. Alaba with like horse ACLs. Militao, same thing. Carvajal, same thing. All up and down from the front office has been horrid. I blame them. The players are run into the ground. Run into the ground. No promotion from the academy. No using any of the young players. Terrible rotations all throughout the entire year. I'm not even angry anymore. I don't even have the energy to be angry. My anger has already been expended in this entire year. I'm done. Ancelotti, I'm done with Ancelotti. I'm done with the physios need to go with Ancelotti as well. The trainers, doctors need to go. This team needs a major overhaul. The fans at the stadiums, the fans that go to these games, when Florentino Perez makes an appearance, when he's sitting up in the crowd, have to make it known it's not good enough. They get to hide behind the fact that they'll be like, oh, well, no, the fans love them, because you guys don't whistle. You guys don't do their handkerchiefs. We used to be a proper club. We used to actually tell what happens when Ronaldo didn't score. He would miss 2-3 chances. And even when he scored and won us the game, he would apologize to the fans. But now we have a whole bunch of Instagram models on our team. We have a bunch of people, tourists, at our games because everyone resells the tickets at a premium. And the atmosphere is gone. We used to have a coliseum. We used to be a football club. Now we're a business model. I'm not watching them get medals. A completely wasted season. And this president is going to tell you that we don't want to spend 58 mil on Huijsen. When you literally have to see your starting center back, who has played every single game for 3 years and has a Euro in between, literally has the hobble off. Rudiger had to hobble off. You have to play your best DM back in center back. Guess we don't have any CDMs. Why? Camavinga is consistently injured. Ceballos is in no form. Why? Consistently injured. Modric, his 40th birthday, can barely run. Jude has to have surgery, but guess what? Because we have no other cover, he has to continually play. Valverde has been injured all season and is playing right back because you don't want to sign anyone. Vasquez is a right wing in his mid to late 30s, is playing right back. We get torched all season. You have this whole mission of bringing Mbappe when it makes no sense. But you force him to play Mbappe, Vinicius, Rodrigo. Are you blind? After the first month, everyone could tell it was not going to work. We continually said it year after year after year, month after month after month, week after week after week. It's not going to work until the season's over. Not until the final game for his job does Ancelotti make a hard decision. But it's too late. You've wasted an entire year. An entire year. We went from the double to absolute nothing. Donuts. Zero. You wasted an entire year. 120 minutes. How many times? For nothing. For absolutely nothing. You wasted a Jude year of absolutely nothing. Valverde, you probably cost him a year of his career for nothing. Because for whatever reason, you don't want to sign players. Come out and show us the financials. Show us we don't have money. Because I don't know. If there are no signings this summer in defense, in the midfield, if there's not a new manager, I don't know if I can do this again for another year. I am not going to subject myself to these horror shows, these horror performances. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it any longer. It is not good for my health. I've wasted an entire Saturday. I started at 12, getting pictures up, getting graphics up, getting the information that I need, setting the stream up, getting the lights up. It is now 4 o'clock. I'm doing a post-match reaction. Post-match reaction. For a team that literally was rudderless all season. The pictures sit for themselves. Arguing with the coach, not understanding tactics, no alterations, no in-game adjustments, nothing. Barcelona has been playing the same way every single game since Hansi Flick has been there. And Ancelotti has not done a damn thing at all to be able to change that. And they weren't even playing 100% today. Like I said, I'm done. I have no more anger. Zero anger. This is it. Ancelotti, thank you so much. Lucas Rudiger, Vinicius, and Bellingham, all red cards. What an embarrassing year. This is embarrassing. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. I have no more anger. I have nothing to say. Maybe Monday I'll talk about it. I'll talk about what the rest of this season looks like, changes that need to be made. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments about the season, about coaching changes, about personnel changes. I think today was damning for Rodrigo. I think just off the top of my head, Rodrigo at this club as a starter, no longer. He's had 3 seasons and he's not starting material for Real Madrid, at least at right back or right forward. He's never going to be on the left because Vinicius and Mbappe are better than him. So if he can't transition to that right, sell him, or put him on the bench. No one's forgetting the R. The R is a little R. It's a lowercase R. And get an actual right winger or get an actual forward and then move Mbappe to the right. Get center backs, get a left back, get a right back. You need you need a controller in midfield. There's so many changes that need to be done, and this board is trying to gaslight us to think that no, we can get it done. You cannot get it done. Teams need balance. We have no balance. Can't gaslight us. You can't be like Trent's gonna solve this situation. No, he's not. Trent is not going to solve the fact is that all our center backs literally have one ACL, and then we have Asensio. We don't have solid left backs. Mendy is unreliable. Fran is a rotation backup at best. Ceballos is injury prone, not reliable. Modric has one season in him left. Arda is better closer towards the opposition's goal. Bellingham, same thing. We need a coach to teach Mbappe and Vinicius how to play together or have attacking schemes or just to get some chemistry. There has to be a plan. There has to be tactics. There has to be forward pressing. I hate Barcelona. I hate Barcelona, and I hate what this board and Ancelotti gave them the ammo for them to talk crazy. Absolutely talk crazy. I like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notice for when I go live. I go live usually every morning during the week, talk about the trades. I don't know. I mean, with this loss, I guarantee you there's going to be talks about transfers. The season's over. Like, I mean, we don't have to continue to lie to ourselves anymore. The season's over.